dun 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 dun. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What is going on? Oh my God, we're back at it again. Here we go, guys. We are back in Dead Space Remake. Dun 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 dun. And where are we heading? I believe we are heading to the medical station, if I recall. Man, I do that every time. I go to the wrong side of the ship. Right now, we are going to be going back to the hangar control. And while I'm in the tram, this time I'm going to get my bearings a little bit. So, I got 2 med kits, 2 stasis, and 81 rounds of ammunition. I'm going to the hangar bay because the engineering tram station is locked down. But Hammond says there's another route to engineering on the flight deck. Probably from the hangar bay. So, that is what we're going to be doing. Service tram stations are on lockdown. I don't have a way to engineering. Oh, so I'm going to find this in engineering. That's fine. Oh yeah, it's that one room in the back I always go to. Duh. I'm Philly. Oh, look at that. A store. How convenient. I'm sorry. What do I have? 2 and 21,000. Well, shucks. Let's just go in here for a second. Look at that. I got 1 gun in the tank. I think while we're here, I'm just going to go ahead and get a couple rounds. I want to be prepared. Now, I would love to buy a power node right now, to be honest with you. It's very enticing. But, here we go, guys. We're going to be getting down and dirty with it. I believe that's the way we went last time? I don't know. I assume we'll be taking that route later. What chapter are we in again? We're about to start, I think, chapter 3. Okay, yeah, we're in chapter 2. And I think chapter 3 is about to begin. And I gotta go to the bathroom. Nope, I've been in here before. And watch, I'm gonna get punished for coming back in here. No, not this time.
Security reporting retrieved.
Oh my gosh. Come on, Snow. Come on. Quit tweaking. It's just a hologram. The hologram. Necros. Nothing left. Chen's body. You know why? Because it's up on walkabout. Exploring the ship as an undead zombie. Called a necromorph. Nasty little creatures, I tell ya. The reanimated dead. Energized by the power of the Maka. The Maka of all horrible things. Oh yeah, this part's fun. We're gonna go do some zero-G shenanigans.
Says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
It's so dark in here.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Okay. And now I go exploring. And sorry guys, this is gonna take a minute to do. But there's a lot of items in this area. And I am not passing up. Course correction. See, chapter 3. The way it just tumbled over and bunk. I'm flying in 0G gravity. Oh, it's so cool. I'm telling you guys, like, for those who remember or have played recently, hopscotching everywhere is pretty silly. Don't get me wrong. You know, when you first play it, you're like, alright, this is how things are done. But I feel spoiled now. But I'm honestly thinking about going back to Dead Space 1 after I play this. Like OG, just because I think it'd be kind of fun. Just to go back, clean it up too, get all my achievements on this, and move on. Sadly, I think Dead Space 2, I'm not going to be able to 100% it because I don't really know how active the multiplayer server is. But I might try. I might try and do the multiplayer. I have been seeing some stuff on social media that people are actually playing the multiplayer for it again, and that was actually really cool to see. I was really happy about that because, sadly, I never actually really did the Dead Space 2 multiplayer. I maybe played 1 to 3 matches one night when I was in high school. I was like, oh, this is really cool. I need to get back into this. But I didn't because I think I was really knee-deep in playing Halo 3 or Reach, one of the two at the time, whenever this came around. It was probably Halo 3. I was playing a lot of Halo 3 all the time. God, I miss playing that game. Like being a kid, playing Halo 3 and being a total fool. I remember it'd be like 10 o'clock at night, you know, you're supposed to be asleep. God, what was I, a freshman? Or like 8th grade summer? Is that when that came out? Because I graduated in 2012, so the years lined up with my grade. I'm trying to think, when did Halo 3 come out? I can't think of it, but I'm getting distracted now. I'm just flying around. Like walking around when you're on the phone. Just cruising everywhere. Because I got all that stuff. And I think I got everything over here. Oh yeah, I wanted to put this battery in. Sorry, I was getting distracted. I was thinking about Halo 3, good old days. Don't get me wrong, guys. Yes, you have seen me play Campaign Evolved. And sadly, I will be going back to that soon too. But I'm playing that with a buddy of mine, and I'm just kind of waiting for when we can link up. He's far away, like 3-4 hours away. Like time zone difference, so. It's kind of hard to link up unless it's the weekend and we're not busy. So it just depends. But we'll be getting back into that soon. And last time I talked to him, he said he had some stuff. He had some heat for me to listen to. I was like, ooh. He's got some critiques already for me and some nitpicks he'd like to discuss. So I'm pretty excited about that, hearing from him. I chat with him on Instagram here and there, but he's my dude. Back in the day when we were doing that GTA stuff, I couldn't see myself playing with anybody else. Just my boy. That's who he was. He was my dude. My brother. And I still see him that way. If you're listening, buddy, I still look at you as a brother. Always will. No matter what. But either way, God, Halo 3, guys, what a game. I remember as a kid when I finally worked up the courage, I want to beat Halo 3 on Legendary solo. Because I thought, I was such an average Joe gamer, I couldn't do it. But I ended up doing it. I was so proud of myself as a kid. Like, yeah, I beat Legendary in Halo 3. And that's what I think what kind of led me into, when I play certain games, oh, it has a really hard difficulty? Yeah, I'm down. I want to do this. Maybe I'm a little bit of a masochist, but I can't help it. Most people will tell you, the Darksider games, 1 and 2, really good games. Not a lot of people like 3. A lot of people seem to really dislike 3 because it was too Dark Souls-y. Now, I played Dark Souls 3. I learned my lesson. That ain't my flavor. I'm not built for it. I get too angry, and I wasn't even. Maybe one day when I'm a little more mellow and I've put enough of these kind of challenges under my belt, maybe I dabble in that one day. But I don't know. I get too angry. I remember the tutorial boss took me an hour. And then that was just getting to phase 2. I was like, there's a phase 2? And then when I finally beat that, I was like, yeah, fuck this game. I maybe got a little bit further, and then I played Darksiders 3. And I see what they're saying. When you die, all the enemies get reset. I didn't think I really liked that about Dark Souls, but now I kind of appreciate it when I look back. Because, it could be really boring. Even this game is nice enough to keep it interesting. Right now, I am not safe. Something, if the Horde director decided at any point, the AI director, he'll send something at me if I'm pissing around. He'll make me scared. He'll do something. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the front of the ship. Screw my ADHD, because I keep forgetting, I want to look up this ship and what it looks like when it's not damaged. Man, she got fried. Oh my God. She did not have a good day. So sorry. Ew. I can't help it, guys. I enjoy flying around the ZRG. It is way too much fun. Kind of dragging things out a little bit, but I'm going to start getting to it. I'm going to start making some reasonable progress. I just was getting distracted. Thinking about Halo 3. Good times. And I remember what I was going to say earlier. I was thinking about, like, I remember when I first started playing the multiplayer. And, like, I would play with my uncle and my cousin. And we'd always play the same map, that training arena map. God, I don't even remember what it's called anymore. God, I'm going to have to go look. But either way, I think it was Pitfall. But that game, I love playing with those two. Like, our first game, we played at like 15 or 20. Just the three of us in a free-for-all to 20 or 25, whatever it was. It was so fun. And then my uncle would pick on me when I would see him at the lake cottage. I still remember. He goes, "Hey, Snow." I look over and he's got his hands in the position of a rifle. He goes, "Bang, bang, double kill." I was like, "Oh man, yeah, I know, you got me good." He got a double kill on me and his son, my cousin, and he did it with one shot for the BR because it shoots 3 rounds, and we both had no shield because we were fighting each other, and he just picked us off as we were pickering. It's so funny. He thought he was slick. Got us good. But either way, I played a lot of Halo 3 back in the day. And there'd be times where I would just go in the multiplayer because I enjoyed it. And I'd be that little kid on mic. I'd be like, "Hey guys, you know, I'm just a kid. I'm trying to learn and be decent. I want to be able to at least help the team." And I met some really cool people along the way that taught me stuff. It was really nice. I had people that taught me call outs, and then I met a group of people that taught me how to do, like, you know, certain combination with weapons, get a good weapon flow going, good combat flow. Taught me how to be aggressive up close, some good close quarter shenanigans you can do. And then, like, I met my custom teams people, and I'll never forget, but there's this dude with the gamer tag, Milwaukee Eagle 10. And I always thought he was the nicest dude ever because he brought me into his group of friends and he let me play custom games with them. And I spent so many times on different weekends playing custom games with those guys. Never forget them. Like, that is like perfect memory forever. We'll never forget. Like, oh my God, so many memories in Halo 3, guys. Like, what a game. But this campaign Evolved that I was playing, it was just like leaving a sour taste in my mouth. Like, the whole time I was playing it. Like, it's just like, it kind of reminded me of like when I was watching The Backrooms. Like, when I was watching that movie, you know, it's like a distorted view of the world. And that's what I think Halo campaign Evolved feels like to me. It's like The Backrooms. Like, there's an uncanniness to it, and it just feels uncomfortable. To where it makes things feel uneasy to an extent. But then there's other stuff I'm like, wow, they did a really good job here. And I'm just like, oh my God, it's like it's trying to duplicate, and in some areas it's duplicating very well. In other areas, it's just fumbling the bag. Like, they're just, And then when I started seeing more news about why that was happening, like, you know, multiple studios, temporary studios, one studio's not even recognized as working on it, but they got a shout out. Like, really? You're gonna like take their name out of the list and they worked on a decent portion, but you deleted it or whatever, however that played out. Silly. Just silly is how it felt. So I don't know, it just drove me to be like, you know what, I want to play some Dead Space. Then here I am getting all invested into it, and now here I am playing Impossible, trying to beat this game, 3 attempts in, and I'm like, I'm having way more fun doing this. Honestly, I'm enjoying this more than I was Campaign Evolved, but I'm going to force myself to go through the slop. I'm going to finish it because I like to finish when I've started. If I want to complain about that game, I better just play it all the way through. Like, don't get me wrong, even this game, I have some little nitpicks, some gripes, I guess I could, you know, point at. And I think it's all points I've already seen other people make that I really don't care to really explain them to you guys. Or I just don't think I articulate as well as others do. Some people really have it planned out and explain things very methodically and do it better than I do. But even people like the Act Man, like, did a pretty decent review on Dead Space. I thought it was fair, and he had some good critiques. But honestly, I haven't really seen many critique videos about Dead Space, honestly. Wow, you're here? I wasn't even scared this time. I can't wait to get the heat. That's because I was blabbering. I wasn't thinking about it. I wasn't letting myself be immersed. So you didn't scare me. But yeah, once I start getting quiet and let myself, like, you know, immerse myself into this, I'll start tweaking. Oh, I will. I will. I'll start freaking out every 5 minutes. But yeah, I've only played a handful of missions in Campaign Evolved. I've done the prequels, and then I've done 2 missions of the campaign. Now, I thought the pistol felt weak, but a handful of people on Instagram tell me it's exactly the same. Like, it has the same damage, but I guess there was a glitch that made the thing do more damage than it should have. It was a bug. Because I guess it's like an explosive round. So the explosive, when it hit the target, would do like a ridiculous amount more of damage or something. So it made it feel more powerful than it should have been, is what I was understanding. But, whatever. It's just like the back rooms. It just feels slightly off. Like, I was using it in the prequels, and I think that's probably what did it in. Because I was playing on heroic difficulty, not even legendary. Like, I was just trying to cruise through and have fun. But a little bit of challenge. And the brutes in that were, I guess, were just massive damage sponges. That must have been what it was. The brutes were massive damage sponges. And that pistol felt like it sucked, honestly. I did not enjoy it at all.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure. Fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Alright, guys. I have an unpopular opinion about that character. Maybe it's an unpopular opinion. Maybe not. But that dude, not a bad actor. He did good. But I hate to say it. Maybe it's because I'm invested. I do like the previous actor because he was awesome. And I thought he killed it. And then later on, what do you know? I ended up watching Spartacus. And then when I finally realized he was the dude that was the badass in Jason X, I was like, oh yeah, no wonder I like this guy. This guy's awesome. I'm kind of thinking they should have hired him back. But at the same time, I wonder if they offered him a chance or if they didn't. I don't know if they reached out or not and maybe asked him. But I would hope somebody over there said, hey, are we going to reach out to the original actor? Or they just automatically, yeah, let's recast him because we want to recast him. I don't know the details. So if anyone knows, feel free to leave it in the comments. I'd be happy because I'm the kind of person that likes to learn something new every day. So if you got something new for me to learn, feel free to throw it in the comments. Even things about Dead Space that you know that you think I may not know, I'd love to hear about it and have a discussion with you guys. I love Dead Space, and in general, all the games I play and love, I love discussing them too. So if you guys ever want to chat about this stuff, I'd be more than happy to. Like, feel free to holler at me. Like, let's talk about some cool stuff and have a great time. I'm at 21,000. I shouldn't spend any money. I should refrain. I'm so eager to want to spend it, but I'm at 128 rounds. All right, fair enough. I'm gonna hold out. We have 2 stasis. I've seen 1 enemy. I think since we started. We've seen 2 demon babies, but we were in the middle of 0G out in space, so it was silent. Didn't have a chance to be sketty. But there's times where I'm just playing, like, when I was doing my previous playthroughs, when I was just, you know, just me, just doing the thing. Like, I'd just be going around, and there'd be times where he scared the heebie-jeebies out of me. Like, whoo. Like, I do enjoy this game. It scares me. There's times where I dread going to the next progression point. Like, I'm so terrified of doing it. I'm like, I know they're gonna get me. But then once I get past the initial scare, I'm all good. I'm bougie. But, like, this guy, I already know he's gonna be here now. It doesn't bother me anymore. But when you forget and it gets you, you're like, oh my god. Now it's like, doesn't scare me anymore. But later on, when I'm starting to panic, oh yeah, I'm gonna start getting paranoid, and then they'll start spooking me
Autopsy
again.
report,
Guarantee
Dr.
it.
Brennan. Rig identifies the subject was junior engineer David Swenson. The subject was dismembered after falling into machinery, allowing... God. So sorry. Some postmortem spasms. The chest contains a yellow vial seen in other specimens. I've seen this vial react to dead or bioprosthetic cells. The dead tissue is absorbed, recombined, then reanimated. The vial shares genetic markers with human DNA and a growth on the walls.
Look at this nasty thing.
It's all connected.
It's like twitching and tweaking.
How?
But you know what? The other guy brings up a good point. You know, like, is it dead or is it technically still alive right
He's
now?
vanished. Unless he's with the survivors on the mining
Is it
deck.
faking it so it can get a chance to kill her?
No rest
Or is
easy
it
now,
when it
David.
loses the limbs, like, does it get weak
Promise.
and it can't really function anymore? I don't know.
End log.
But look how much it moved. Tweaked around, bounced around. Almost like it's still alive. Or is it just the individual parts of the flesh inside still alive, like converting the rest of it into the goo that'll eventually become, you know, like the growths on the wall. I wonder how that works. Like, think about it. So this guy's dead, right? So eventually the marker is going to trigger what's left in there of the flesh to do something else because it can no longer be a body walking around. That means it's going to have to convert this stuff into the growths that end up on the wall, right? So when does that begin happening? Does it take a while? Does that have to like die again and then be revived all over again, then reconfigured? I don't know. Until I forget. But it's a fun little thought exercise, I guess. Dang it, I have no notes. Stop it. I'm not that far. I'm only in chapter 3. Why would I even have that many notes? I am silly. I just need to quit looking at that thing for a minute. It's just so enticing. Probably because my ADHD. It's just like I'm drawn to it. I gotta look. I gotta... This time I wasted the ammunition too. I should have just let him go. Or I should have stasised him and then smashed him. Lucky pole. Bomb. Extinguisher. I gotta remember the extinguishers are just as good. See, I should have grabbed the pole. Give me. It's the pole of destiny. The pole of impalement. Take your pick. Oh my god, that scared me for a
Fuel
second.
reserves depleted. Main engines
Oxygen.
offline.
Yeah. I know. Don't go anywhere. I need you. Hey. Stay.
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
I ain't afraid to use this bomb. Nope. That's so funny. I missed with the pull on my first attack. I assume he was in the animation, so he might have had like an invincibility frame type of a deal until like the animation was over, which I didn't think. But, oh well. Come to Pappy. See, this time I didn't waste the bomb. I get to take it with me. Always good to get a free one right off the bat. It's basically a free kill. I'll take it. You know what's happening up in the mining station? One of the bad things is probably in there converting all those bodies. Oh, the jerks. I should have smashed them. Ew. Is this the acid spitter? You are a jerk. I wonder if I can catch that acid ball and throw it back at him. That's what I should have done. Boink. Well, that was spooky. Okay. So we somehow survived. Got a little crazy, but wow, we're actually, it's only like we only lost 10 units of ammunition. And I got some to sell later too of the other stuff. The Ripper blades.
Last valve done, Chief. Progress report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engines? We're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here how to spare access card. Go.
I don't like that.
Wait, you hear that? Denver, go!
That's just evil. I went to grab for a pole, and I didn't find any. Emotional damage. Well, let's see here. I think what I'm going to attempt to do is when I start to feel this, I'm going to bait all the enemies, and then bring them back so I can hold my ground in this hallway.
Daniels? You made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought that...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig. You're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help. I
wonder where they hid the whole time. That could have been a good little animated show.
Locking security card.
Their perspectives.
Clearance confirmed.
Ripper blades to sell later. So, we're gonna cut some lights. Because that's the smart choice. To the people that actually do this with no oxygen, y'all are crazy. No thank you. I know there's oxygen stations, but I don't know.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Okay, I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter full, but it should be enough.
I still need to get the centrifuge working before restart. Someone really screwed with these fuel lines.
Move fast, Isaac. Aegis 7's looking damn close out there.
Heh. It's a great day for an impalement. Yeah, you suck. Can't get this. I'm out of here. Oh, I don't know why. I got really scared. Ooh, that was spooky. This area gets my nerves up a little bit. It's just, spooky. You don't got the cake. No cake on you, because you dead. Still. I think that was the best one so far. Kaboom. Don't get me wrong. I like using these. I enjoy these a lot more now for some reason. Again, this section of the ship is not safe. Whew, that got the nerves up a little bit. Well, we'll never be using that. But we will be using this. So, we're gonna go accept. We're gonna come back over here, move to storage. Storage. Sell. Sell. Sale. Okay. Interesting. Alright. It's time to get moving along.
Clearance confirmed.
I'm taking this with me. Oh yeah. We're here. And this time, I have found no power nodes, but I do have an upgrade.
Clearance confirmed.
Plasma energy. Nice. Plasma cutter. So now I got 2. Let's take a look here. What's more important? So the only thing I could get right now is size and air. Air really is not going to matter much until hydroponics. When you go to fight the Leviathan, that's when I'm really going to care about air the most. So for now, it looks like we're okay. You know what? We're going to put it into our weapon. So we got greatly increases ammunition capacity, which is bad sometimes, but applies damage over time to each shot. Woo, that is very nice. So what we'll do is we'll get capacity and get some damage, well needed damage. Then we're going to work our way up to that. I think that'll be detrimental into surviving overall long term. And besides, I kind of went with that method in my first playthrough, which, sorry, it's not available to watch anymore, guys. But my one episode, I didn't realize it had no audio. I felt terrible. So I wanted to make sure when I went back, I'm going to do it right. So from here on out, even when I fail, y'all are going to see it. But my gosh, this has been quite the journey so far. Attempt 3 has been interesting, but attempt 2 was so disappointing. And it was my own fault. I had all that ammo and died. It's pretty sad. But oh well. Now we're back in attempt 3, making some good progress. We can still die. It's still scary. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm gonna try and stomp this first guy. That was dumb. Ooh, I think I just used my... Oh, is that what happened? Oh, I must have stomped on the other one. That's what I did. So then I hurt myself further. Okay.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah. What a waste of a health unit. Oh, good. We didn't waste the triple. Oh, relief. What the? Watch, I'm gonna run into one over here. I'm gonna be so pissed. But there's a power node up here. So we're gonna run back for this. Some credits. Gimme. And now, there's the red stuff. Spawns pixie trees. Oh dang. I guess you're better off just waiting for them to pop the tentacles out. I should know this already, but oh well. Oh no, I know what part this is. I'm gonna get tentacled. I'm telling ya. I ain't stupid. Oh, a text dialogue. This guy's talking about the centrifuge. No original contacts. The left teeth, though. They're gone, aren't they? We armed them with everything we had. They had a set of shovel. If they fall down. Oh. There's full tectonic loading hanging off our ass. They're basically talking about they gotta be very careful because they're still carrying that rock, that big chunk of ore. They just pop from the Earth. Well, it's not Earth. Aegis 7. They're in the Aegis system at planet Aegis 7. All right. Mentally preparing for this nonsense. It used to... This guy used to scare me, honestly. That tentacle thing. I remember the first time it got me, I jumped. I was petrified in the original game. And then in Dead Space 2, they trick you with it coming back, and it was an hallucination. Oh my god. It's horrible.
Warning. Centrifuge offline. Please attach generator modules manually.
See? Dang it. I should have been a little more patient. Because now I don't have any. Ooh. Thank you. Oh, it's too far away. Oh, it's right there. Credits. Got some credits. Gotta get that internet money. Let's see here. There should be a Necro that pops up right now, I thought. A Leaper. There he is. Hold still. I'm doing good. And now I'm doing a little more damage too, which is nice. That's one thing I'm going to be really focusing on, is making sure I get this damage at least maxed out, because I need it. I need it to be able to do the bang bang properly. Chapter 9, I was feeling the weakness. I really was. It was kind of scary. When I ran out of ammo and everything, I was like, oh no. So, I'll learn some lessons from the first 2 attempts.
Generator module attached.
Oh yeah, I saw that leaper. What are you doing, buddy? Huh? That's what I thought. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make sure you go right out when I start this thing. Alright. You. I believe that's all the items.
Generator module attached. Clutch engaged. All personnel clear for centrifuge restart.
Oh, this is the scary part, guys, because this is a section of the game where if you get hit by this thing, you die. And there is no ifs, ands, or buts. There's just, you get hit, you die. And it's like, So, very scary. And now space has opened.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with tectonic load.
So basically the thing we fixed is holding the tectonic load, which is the chunk of planet we pulled off. You see that hole right there? Yeah, that hole right there. Yeah, so that was caused by us. And so that is the size of comparison to the thing we're holding. It's pretty big. Pretty crazy, honestly.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is
I'm
restarting
so
the
scared,
engines, right?
guys.
Ready when you are.
I am so scared. I hate this part. Oh no, 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 no. Watch this. He got pretty close this time. Ooh, this is a scary one. Ooh, no, I'm not going. Do you guys think I should go for that rune this time? I don't. I'm running out of air. Guess what, guys? Plan worked.
Exiting vacuum.
But yeah. Not one bomb. 2 bombs. 2 bombs just for the guarantee. Leapers are pretty tough. But then when you get to the tougher leapers and the tougher slashers later, the ones with almost like the dark gray skin, because they're like, that's almost like them like in like hardened bodies. And they're actually much more difficult to beat. And those ones, those are tricky. I'm gonna have to be pulling all the stops. All the shenanigans. Here we go. Shoot, dummy. Like, wasn't him, it was me. But I was like, I don't know how long it takes to reload. I wasn't seeing it. So I was tweaking a little. But again, nasty business. Imagine they bites you and starts eating you on the spot. All those little heads in there eating you.
Correct course immediately.
Pulling chunks of your body off, or do they have like the little tentacles that turn you into a necro? Like the bat things. What if they infected you? Do it. Oh, that sounds terrible. That sounds terrifying. How many notes do I got? 1? I might as well use it. And I am gonna make my way. And if you saw, that's also rate of fire. Is being increased, so that'll help. I think it will. Alright, so the Necro was in here waiting for us, and since we didn't show up, he got mad. Like this one. He was probably slowly making his way towards us, trying to be patient, but the director will eventually get annoyed and be like, you know what? Just go get him.
Got it. Isaac, fuel storage is unlocked. It'll give you access to the engine chamber.
I don't see any out there. Booyah. Let's see here. Doing good there. Yeah, I'd say we're doing all right. Yeah, we're going in here.
Entering zero.
Oh yeah, this
gravity.
room.
Hey, Hammond.
Well, he won't be used
I
to
tracked
making
the secure
necro.
files. CEC was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the colony after the miners dug up some artifact. Something alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits, right? Earth God's orders. When the miners found the artifact, they reported hallucinations, paranoia, suicides. But the Ishimura brought this marker on board anyway. Like that was the plan.
Okay, back up. Where's this marker now?
In cargo. All packaged up for delivery.
Exiting zero gravity.
Alright, guys. I'm getting to the area where I failed last time. This is where I died in my last playthrough. So now I'm a little nervous. Gosh, I hope I don't overthink it and die here again. I'd be so mad at myself. Keep going, dude. God, you can just hear his heart thumping.
Engineering log.
I'm gonna jump out. Come on, do it. We're gonna need him down there. Here it is. Come on, do it already. I know you want to. It's not fair. It's just torturing me now. I'm telling you. Get that rate of fire up. I'll be ready. I'll be ready for you. Sure. Watch, out here to the right. Nope, to the left. One hop this time. 2 screens this time. That. I don't even know what that was. There's a power node, basically. Oh wait, schematics. That's different. Bam. Bam. That's lame. I wasted a stasis. Did you see the cake? I did. Alright, where's his arm? Come on. Where's your blades? Nope. There's one. We might need that later. Yeah, we're just gonna go down this elevator. That's the up one. And we're going down. Oh crap. I almost didn't see him at first. But I'm glad I threw all these down here. That paid off. I can kind of panic and still get the kill. Bam. That's just cruel game. I know he wanted to do that to me the whole time. I ain't stupid. There's nothing down here at all. What the? It's a glitch floor. Oh, that's hilarious. I was just seeing, is there stasis down here? No. There's nothing in there. Oh, look at that. Oh, sick. Oh, that's just cruel. This is what make me feel crazy. I know it. Because he knows I'm expecting it too. Okay, yeah. There we go. Die. Why you want your spikes?
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
I know. Stop telling me. I'm tweaking. Once again, guys, we're an hour in, and sure enough, we're here. All the freaking places I could have ended up. Back at it again so quickly, around the same time point, I think, of when I died. No, I was like 2 hours in. But still, I'm back here, and I'm kind of just taking it easy. I'm kind of mentally preparing. Getting ready for this madness. Because this is gonna suck. Because now I'm extra paranoid. Like, am I gonna die this time? Am I gonna get through this with no problems? Ooh. Yes. We definitely want those. Alright, what else we got? We got poles. Okay. We got those. We got extinguishers. Okay. Let's put that over here.
Replace power cell to begin ignition.
I know, lady. Oh, she's so pushy. Pushy. Because they're going to be coming from all these places. This is going to be a bloodbath. Nothing else I can use over here? Nothing really.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
You don't have to keep telling me. I think once is enough, guys. Like, we get it. What is a robot? Oh. Alright. Items are set.
Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Is there a stasis thing in here? No? It's back there. This is my last one, so I gotta use it wisely. How much ammo do I got? 110? Alright, this should be enough to survive. I'm just making sure there's nothing else I could use to my advantage.
Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
That's basically like having another one. Another power node. That's 2 power nodes. Or 1. Back at that. Alright, everything's set. It's either a death trap for me or them. I don't know which yet. I might have just screwed myself.
Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by.
I'm gonna start simple with the pole.
Priming ignition chamber. Please
Woo-wee, guys. We did it. I feel so much better.
Engines ready. Please confirm ignition order.
Ah, I feel so much better. Ah, I just feel a sigh of relief.
Engine started.
Just gonna stay on the alert, just in case something else shows up. There's always a chance one more will.
Isaac, you did it. The Ishimura's moving again.
No thanks to whoever sabotaged the fuck out of these engines.
You bought us time to figure it out. Autopilot's taking us into geostationary orbit.
Wait, you're flying us through the planet crack debris?
That's what the asteroid defense system is for.
But the ADS is offline. I've got the system readouts here.
Hammond, the Ishimura's in rough shape. A couple of bad strikes could finish her off.
Shit. Daniels, give me all the data you have. I'll try to adjust course. Isaac, you disable the tram lockdown from engineering. I'll open up the bridge station. Meet me there. We need to work on this together.
Like, why couldn't they just hire the other guy back? Like, I'm still wondering about that. Like, why not? It's... Spooky. Kid, that's not the way it wants me to go. There's a new way for me to go. This way. That means extra careful. No stasis. Oh yeah, we're back here.
Nicole? I'm here. Nicole! Damn it!
Telling you, I heard one. Don't trust them. So in theory, if you wanted to, you could like buy the upgrades for the other weapons to get power nodes. Because that's a free power node when you go to put it in the upgrade station. But I think there's enough of them to do what we need to do during this playthrough, where we shouldn't have to. And I'm making sure I don't buy any here. First off, I'm going to move you to storage. And I'm going to sell all that ammo I got for it. This golden semiconductor, I'm going to sell it too. And medkits, we're doing great. Like, dang. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy a stasis module, so we have it. And more ammo. That's a better representation. And that looks like a good starting point. I think, yeah, we're going this way. We're going to the tram. Waiting for it.
Lifting station lockdown. Bridge
This is probably the longest ride.
Bridge.
All the way from the back of the ship, all the way to the front of the ship. Like, that is a long ride. Sheesh. Super long. Can't even see the back.
Isaac, I'm looking at the ADS cannons. They're a mess. I'm gonna need your help. I am not losing the Ishimura. Not now.
The Ishimura, Hammond, or the marker?
That artifact they found?
Don't bullshit us. CEC knew all along about the marker, didn't they? Isn't that why you're really here? Corporate wouldn't send the Ishimura for some off-the-books mining. But
Do you
alien
hear this,
technology,
lady?
yeah,
Knowing
that
what we
fits.
know.
And how does losing my team fit into this theory?
Hey, knock this shit
Spoilers,
off.
people.
We're into the debris field.
If you know,
Get
you
the
know.
piece back together, or it's over.
Then meet me at the captain's nest. Daniels?
Fine. But I'm going through the ship reports, Hammond. I'm getting some answers.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So devious. Oh. So devious. So sinister. Okay, so we're going to be going to the captain's nest. So if you guys don't mind, I am going to take the time to take a quick 5, stretch my legs, go outside, look at the sun, touch the grass a little bit, give me a glass of water, the works. So I'll be back shortly. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can let it ride for 5 minutes or so and I'll be back. If not, skip ahead 5 minutes. I'll see y'all shortly. Dun-dun-dun. I have returned. Booyah. Ah, that felt good. Good stretch. Alrighty. It's time to get nitty gritty. I'm telling you guys, I feel so relieved. Like, oh, I'm so relieved. And we're doing pretty good. I need to spend some of that moldy money. It's gonna do me no good in my inventory. I can start saving up when I actually get the upgrade. Dun 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 dun. And now he's already gone. See, the store's everywhere.
Containment measures activated.
You okay? At least containment and life support are holding. So far.
There should be some aliens. At least I thought.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Level 2. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. I'll go down and see our... What the... You never know. Gotta keep your eyes open. The escape pods.
Isaac. Sorry. Shit, you scared me.
No, keep that rifle close. What you said?
The one that attacked me. I managed to trap him in here. His face. I'm not seeing things, right? That's Chen.
You can't help him, Hammond. He's...
You're right. I should... The hell with it.
It's terrible, I tell ya. I'm gonna get some screenshots of that. It's a nice little scene.
For years. Johnston too. At least she was spared becoming a monster.
We're gonna fix this, Hammond. For them.
Yeah. Come on. The ADS cannons.
I do like that gun though. Even though it's kind of a terrible gun, I like
hold this
using
position
it.
for a while.
It's so fun.
If no more asteroids come.
And it feels good. Just firing bullets bizarre galore.
Here. All I can tell is the ADS power routing is shot.
Well, the administration systems aren't doing much. We could redirect power from there. I'd need to rewire the junction boxes, but we get the ADS cannons back.
Good. Isaac, about what Daniels said. I don't know about any illegal mining or the marker. I swear, I'm just here for a repair mission.
Look, Hammond, I don't know you or Daniels well enough to judge, but CEC had to know about the marker.
The company, maybe. But shit like that's above my pay grade. Look, we can get into it later. You'll need a way down to those junction boxes. You can turn the atrium elevators back on from security. You'll have full access. I found a CEC executive key card. I'll upgrade your clearance.
And you upgraded yours already?
Yeah, just in case. And Isaac? I heard something up there. Something big. Watch your back.
This guy. He's like, watch your back. I'm gonna stay here and hide. Level 2 clearance. Gonna put this back on. I do like in 2 and 3 how it like it's part of your suit, how it puts the helmet on, like it stores it on the back and in the visor piece there, in the HUD display. I really did like that in the next 2 games. And I know a lot of you don't like the 3rd game. I do. It's a guilty pleasure, but it's not as fun solo. But I'm gonna do it soon because there is a challenge to beat it solo. I'm gonna do that soon. No, we don't need a save yet. Alright, here he comes.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Ooh, that was dumb.
Quarantine lifted.
Ooh-wee. That was
Level
not
3
smart.
Security clearance required.
These are level 2.
Clearance confirmed.
Now we're level 2.
Security request retrieved.
Security, come in! We've been boarded! I repeat, the ship has been boarded! We are under attack! They've killed most of the deck staff! Where the hell is Chief Vincent? We need security backup now! Guns are useless, What in God's name is that?
Probably the big guy.
It's on the record, Doctor. This is mutiny. The marker must be delivered to the church, whatever the cost. God's sakes, Ben, listen to yourself. The Ishimura's in crisis.
Clearance confirmed.
By Maritime Law Article 5469, I, Dr. Terrence Kine, hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathias unfit for duty. Heretic! Hold him! Ben, you're not yourself. Let me help you.
Traitors, get your hands off me! This is my ship!
Oh my God.
Dang.
You... Ben. You saw I was trying to help him. Doctor, you just killed the captain. We have to take you in. I can't. If the others from the church get a hold of me. Stop!
Ruh-roh. That is very bad. Would you look at that? 1 power node. Now we gotta start putting into the suit. Because I want to get that next air upgrade. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Atrium
Ta-da.
elevators are now online.
Nice.
Exiting vacuum. Entering vacuum.
Isaac, I'm reading electrical hazards on the floor ahead of you.
60-year-old dead plate doesn't play well with power surges.
That's not the strategy here.
Clearance confirmed.
Just like that, guys, we're in a bad situation. Alright, so we got 2 med kits. No stasis, really. This is kind of bad. What do I got? 1 power node? That'll actually be really helpful. I was hoping by doing one of its upgrades, you know, it'd give me something. Thought I heard one chasing me.
Power transferred from mining administration to ADS cannons.
Just got an update. Power diverted from mining administration network. That's 1. We still need more power. A couple more systems should do it.
Man, those things got to work quick. They got all those bodies turned so fast. That became a smorgasbord for them. That got pretty sketchy. This is something else.
Clearance confirmed.
Not really what we're worried about. Come on, give me some stasis. Man, still no stasis at all? Shoot. Because now we're gonna have to deal with the one dude.
Clearance confirmed.
That's always a cool gun. You know what? I learned to appreciate it more. That's just money to be sold.
Exiting vacuum. Entering vacuum. Exiting vacuum.
Alright, I gotta be extra careful because I don't have any stasis. I only have one thingy of it. Oh. That's so scary.
What's that? A recording? Huh. Must be the marker they dug up.
So it is the same. That marker. That's the symbol of the Church of Unitology.
Didn't take you for a believer, Isaac.
My mother was. If they found this on some alien planet, what does that mean?
That Unitology's onto something?
Unitology's full of shit. Get it?
Dun dun dun. Text log. That's the easy one. I still don't remember what the other one is. But now it's extra spooky. We've now made ourselves susceptible to the Maca. Let me guess. 3, 3, 3. Yep.
Level 3 security clearance required. Level 3 security clearance required.
I will take that. Oh, thank you, room. Now, which way does it want me to go? Right. Because that takes us back? I think that's the way it's going to make us go after. We're okay now. We have stasis. And then there's gonna be the slowpoke. See? We're gonna wait for him to come back. We're not gonna go for those while the electricity is on. Oh my gosh, I didn't know my health was so low. And chop an arm off. That's probably the fastest. Chop a leg, chop an arm. That's probably the best case scenario. Oh, look at that. It's like that meme with the elephant trunk.
Power transferred from electrical systems to ADS cannons.
Oh, it's that meteor.
Okay,
That hit
getting
the
a power
deck.
reroute from the electrical systems.
Just watch the outlets. The grid's unstable.
That's 2. One more system and we'll have power for the ADS.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have incoming. Oh, wait. Yeah. Free stasis. When I get scared. Just boom and blast. And then maybe a couple stomps. Turn them into barbecue.
Isaac, I cracked the Ishimura's MedSci reports. They're a fucking horror show. These things mold any dead tissue into a new form. One kind infects corpses, and the rest,
Make more corpses to infect.
that organic shit on the walls, that's dead tissue too. The crew thought it was a habitat changer. Isaac, I'm gonna run some diagnostics. I think that stuff's spreading.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. As we render bodies useless, it's gonna convert it into that stuff. We're just giving it basic ingredients right off the bat. You hear him behind. Oh, that's some baloney. He was so close to being dead. Anything else? Oh yeah, once we go through this elevator. So yeah, probably the next time I come through here. Creepy. Just ignore
Elizabeth,
him.
it's Jacob. I came to the bridge looking for you, but it is completely fucked. I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back, and neither should you. It looks like the admin staff went to the mining deck to meet up with the other survivors. I'll head there too. If you aren't with them, I'll find a way to contact you. I promise.
I was not expecting that. At all. I forgot where I was at. This is Dead Space.
Power transferred from water purification to ADS cannons.
We got it. The ADS cannons are back online. Wait, auto-targeting offline. Calibration data not found. Fuck. No auto-targeting. The cannons are useless.
What about manual targeting?
You want to go out there with all that shit raining down and target the ADS cannons manually?
If I give the cannons enough targeting data, it'll recalibrate the system. You got a better idea?
Christ. I'll open exterior access. I hope you know what you're doing.
Nope, this must not be the room. I swore it was. Yeah, I think it was this room where I got the wishbone. I just pulled on a leg and did this. And it like worked. It's so funny you can pull on the suits though. So I just got schematic 3, which is good. Pretty good. Gonna go into space.
What's the plan?
I'll sync a few of the ADS cannons to one of my tools. I target an asteroid, the cannons take it out, and I recalibrate the system.
We're out of options. Do it.
Oh no. I just wasted a health kit. No, terrible. I'm gonna buy one when I go to the store. Alright, here we go.
Entering zero gravity.
Alright, there's gonna be demon babies here. We just gotta be on the lookout for them. Ooh, crap. We need to get one of these going.
Syncing targeting system. Calibration complete.
Alright, that's
Cannon
one.
auto-targeting
So now we're a little bit
online.
safe. Except from the demon babies that'll be here.
Syncing targeting system. Warning. Hull integrity compromised. Calibration complete. Cannon auto-targeting online.
I know there's a demon baby around here somewhere. Oh crap, he's right there.
Syncing targeting system.
There's the other one trying to kill me. Just gotta keep moving.
Data migration complete. ADS recalibrated. Auto-targeting systems
Booyah.
enabled.
Thank you.
They're back. The ADS cannons are online ship-wide. Thank God. Engaging autopilot. Get yourself inside, Isaac. I think I figured out our next move.
Alright guys, we're safe. Plenty of oxygen along the way. Just gonna keep moving along. But yeah, we've made pretty good progress. Much better than attempt 2. Attempt 3 is looking pretty good. Maybe I just jinxed it. Who knows?
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Isaac, Hammond, I just intercepted a transmission for medical.
Someone's down there?
See what you make of this.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan.
What the?
Medical is a sanctuary. All survivors, please join us.
Nicole, I'm going back to medical.
Makes sense.
I'll head to the crew deck and look for survivors from the bridge. I'll be in touch.
I'm assuming Kendra and the other guy saw a cross.
Something we don't.
That's what I'm assuming. I don't like those things. They're scary. The eyes are still glowing.
Cannot determine clearance level. Master security override required.
Booga booga. Return to the medical deck. How many notes do I got? 2? I should definitely use them. Let's see here. And then that gives me a power node. So now I have 3. Okay. If I go 1 here and 2 the other, that's my air upgrade. I'll do HP. Then plasma cutter will start working towards that damage. Snag it. Very good.
Clearance confirmed.
Would you look at that? What journey does it take me on? Oh, I'm gonna be going down into the tram. Oh, yeah, maybe I came from there last time. Who knows? Oh yeah, I ignored it last time, didn't I? I didn't have the clearance level 2 yet. So now that we've killed everything, hopefully. Yeah. Look at all this stuff, guys. I'm gonna move that to storage. Sell. 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 Oh yeah, guess what? We're selling again. Oh my gosh, do you see this? Ridiculous. So, we're gonna get this done. Very nice. I somehow used a lot of ammunition. Is that what I'm seeing here? Have I used that much? That's a lot of ammunition. So. Oh, we still got something to spare. Look at that. Yeah. Now we're strapped. I'm prepared. I got a new suit and everything. Well, not really a new suit, but yeah, it's getting pretty filled up. Don't worry, we're gonna go there first. This is so creepy.
Medical.
Oh my gosh. What could it be? I think they pulled on the doors.
Now arriving at medical.
Head to the chemical lab.
What? You said the chemical lab? I can barely hear you.
Shit.
Ooh-wee. This next part coming up, guys, is gonna be terrible. Oh man, are we really at this point already? Ew. Ew. Chapter 5. Man, we made some good progress today though. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night on this, and that was fun. Y'all take it easy. Until the next time, which might be tomorrow. Dun dun dun.